So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives a...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Anton getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Gross. Gnabry. And here's Havertz. And he was quick to react. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Gnabry! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
Great chance! Sané. And it's Kimmich. First quarter of an hour gone. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. Space for him to turn and look. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Searching pass he's played there. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Looking for the far post. Rudiger clears it away. Sané. It's a good run down the right. It's Kimmich. And here's Havertz. And this is Sané. Engages and forces him off the ball. Short changes him with that pass. That's a shade optimistic. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's Wirtz. Shot could be on. Driving forward. Nice looking ball. Now he's got space here. And it's hoisted clear. Schlotterbeck. It's a throw-in. Back to the keeper. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Havertz. Wirtz. Over to the right flank. And Sané. Gnabry. Here's Sané.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's made its way to him, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. The second half is up and running.
Mexico are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Raum tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cleared without hesitation. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Havertz. And it's Sané. Well read, nice interception. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Spread out to the left. Sané makes the interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. And he's there to clear it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's being urged to shoot. He's having a pop! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution for Mexico, number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 24, number 16.
Raum. Mexico perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's a key interception. Schlotterbeck. Raum. Gross. Oh, good spread. Sane receives it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Germany truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, important interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 20.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Mexico really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution for Mexico. Number 11. Number 18.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Germany have fired themselves in front.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Real chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 7, Kai Havertz. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Sane picks it up out wide. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is good progress on the left. And he's had a shot! And a neat finish! With so little time left, grandstand finish! That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 24. Substitution in progress.
Germany have opted to make another change here. Mexico give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset...
And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Deftly away. That is good alertness.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Kimmich. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Chance for a shot! And that's it. They will have to shake on that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither